Hi everyone, welcome back to FS15, North-Brabant in Holland. Here we are. We've finished the harvesting of the canola field over there. I said I would, and I have. And I have also completed the seed job on it. So I have brought these out because look at the state of this. You can't do any more harvesting with that, I'm sure you'll agree. So let's just wash this one down before we move on and do the next wheels. Sorry if that makes anyone feel a bit motion sickness. I do apologise. Didn't think about that until afterwards, but hey ho. Right, so the combine is looking better. The headers still a bit grubster. There we go. It's coming out nicely now. Champion. Right. Plug that over there. Let's jump in here then. And we're going to go and see what we have to do today. We've got lots of other fields we need to get harvesting on anyway. But I thought we'd come and do this barley field next to the dairy shed. Why not? It's always nice to bit of dairy. And the good news is, look, it's let's just bring up the HUD. It's moved on to 8 AM in the morning and the sun has come out and it's burnt away all that horrible mist. So that's grand. We've got our corn over there in where the pylon is, in that field there, which is okay. That's almost ready. And the field over there is still yellow and that field over there is still yellow, so the canola is still very much growing. So we don't have to worry about harvesting that just yet. Let's wait for this vehicle to go past, and then we're good to go. And we'll start I think this is barley in here. Yes, it's barley. So let's line this up. Right, have I unfolded it? Can you get past? Oh, kind of. That kind of went through his side windscreen, or side screen, but kind of got away with it at the same time. Anyway, let's open the hatch up. Clickety clock, brilliant. Switch this beast on, and let's get a harvesting. Oh yeah, it's something nice about harvesting barley. I think barley has to be my favourite crop of them all. Not necessarily from the product, it's just the way it looks. Now at the moment in the UK, it's just 1st of June here, and the barley is still a nice light green, but it's got all the heads, it's got all the hairs from the head of corn itself. And you know, when they kind of, the wind catches them, and you just see them ripple, you know, the wind ripple across the barley field. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's no sight quite like. Oh no! 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 Have I? There we go. Damn it! I didn't realise that was set to get rid of the straw. So we've lost a bit of straw, but not too bad. It's not. Goodness me, we're gonna have so much straw. It doesn't matter, to be honest. We're gonna end up burning it, chucking a lot of it away. But we might as well get as much of it we can, because we can always sell it if need be. So yes, barley is by far one of my favourite aesthetically pleasing crops there is. It's gorgeous. What I might do, I'm just thinking how I want to do this. These barriers are technically just drive-throughable, so it's not a problem. I'm just thinking I might stick the auto combine on now. So we want to go that active side is left. Yes, is that right? Okay, go. That should work it out. We'll watch it until the end to make sure Sebastian does actually take the right turn. Sebastian, don't let me down. Yes. Okay, there is a tree there, so you're gonna have to do a bit of a wiggly woo to get the angle correct. Brilliant. Okay, he's working okay. Now, while he's busy chopping that up, let's just have a quick look in here at the cows. We've got obviously the mixed ration down here. Got a couple of cows in munching away. Fantastic. Seem to really be enjoying that. The muck heap is growing slowly, nicely. Right, and this we need to get washed. Now this seeder does actually have seed in it, so it's probably a good idea not to wash it, otherwise it'll get all damp and mouldy, and yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that happening. That'll be a disaster. So we'll just park it up for now. We'll wash it once we've finished the seeding. It'll be fine. Right, so let's go and grab the... Right, I think the trailer is actually over in the grain storage area with the other tractor. So let's just switch this one off and hop over to that. It's our beautiful JCB. Here we are. Hey! I hadn't worked this out. This is obviously where I dropped the grain last time. So we can have a quick look. So let's have a quick look what we got. So the potatoes, the kartoffeln, 8,000 of them. No Reuben. We've got wood chips, the hack schnitzel. We've got 11,000 of. Got nothing of those. So we've got no oats. We've got no sunflower. I don't know why that made me giggle. We've got no rye, and we've got no empty shed. Well, we've got an empty shed. And here we have 8,000 corn, apparently. That's 8,000 corn. It's impressive, isn't it? Wait, sorry, you got 0 corn. Let me get this right. We've got 48,000 canola. We've got 8,888 barley and 8,600 wheat. Grand. Okay. Well, things are going great. Obviously, we'll be increasing the barley. Oh, Sebastian's waiting for us. And it's not the place you want to stall the tractor and leave it in reverse. But good news is we'll just quickly unload him and he can be on his merry way. Oh, he really isn't on his merry way. There's a tree there, Sebastian. I'm going to have to cut you in. Can you just wait 2 seconds? Just wait 2 seconds or drive around me, that's fine. Let's just see what he's doing at the moment. I'm not convinced he is 100% in control of his destiny at the moment. We'll drive around the pylon. What are you doing? He's just... Yep, he's figured it out. Okay, grand. It's like those assault courses they used to create for squirrels, you know, and have like the peanuts at the end, so to see how clever the squirrel was. Yeah, it's a bit like that, watching Sebastian try and navigate his way around a field. You want the Mission Impossible music going in the background, don't you? Dun 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 do 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 do. But you know, he's a... That's a bit unfair on Sebastian because he has earned his stripes now, and he is a much loved and a much useful... I was going to say much maligned, but that's really just having another go at him. But he's a very useful addition to the old farm, and now that we can work in tandem without any real nightmares, it's a joy. Just get ahead of him. Now, for some reason, he wouldn't let me do this in the other field, would he? But we're slowly gaining on him, so we can get ahead, so we can take what he's got. My is it me or is the inspector seems to have failed? Because everyone always asks, what's the little text you have in above the little map symbol at the bottom? Well, that's the inspector mod, and it doesn't seem to be working at the moment, unless I've somehow managed to switch it off. I was randomly hitting buttons, so there's every possibility that I did switch it off. But I'll figure it out. But look, you can see all like the little bits of grass and weed that have grown underneath the barley. That looks fantastic, doesn't it? I love all these little touches. It's brilliant. Right. Brilliant. Okay. So let's just park that up. We're doing this barley harvest fantastically well. It's going really well. I'm really pleased with it. Right, let's... Can I just figure out... What keys did I randomly press which cleared it down? This is clearly what happened. I was just randomly hitting keys. That's not that one. 2 seconds, let me figure this out. Okay, there we go, got it back. It's Alt and A. There were some... Obviously I hit Alt when I was actually steering, and that's what brought up those things. Okay, Alt and A, we're back. Fantastic. Sebastian going on. Yes, so he's got 33%. Grand. So, while we're waiting for that, we could sit here and watch Sebastian do that, but I thought, let's get some more... Yeah, let's get some thingies done. Some more mixed ration done. Wow, the bucket on this is quite impressive. Look at that. Well, almost 4,500. There we go. 4,500 if I didn't accidentally tip it up. This was a good buy. I'm glad I bought this. This is a nice piece of kit. It's stable. And yeah, it's got a bit of weight and power behind it. Unlike the little New Holland, but the New Holland did, you know, it served a purpose. You see the little lever rising. Okay, we're over. I think it's probably best to... Oh dear, we need to do some grass cutting, that's for sure. That's all our grass now being collected. So we're definitely going to get some a couple more fields mown. And Sebastian is filling up. So there's all these... I like multitasking though. It makes you feel like you're being far more productive than you actually are. Whoops, don't back up. Lost a bit then. Right, we're going to hop into the other tractor and go after Sebastian. Where is he? He's down there. Okay, grand. So what we could do, we could actually pick some of this straw up, couldn't we, rather than we're not. Oh, can we? No, he's going to have to stop because we weren't quite speedy Gonzali enough to actually get there. But brilliant. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. So we're doing okay. What we'll do actually, I'll go and get the same tractor, and rather than doing oh, there we go. I cut him up that time. He wasn't happy. Let's just wait for him here. So yeah, rather than doing the collection and the front loader, let's actually get this straw processed, picked up, and dumped away straight away. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick that into the storage bin. So we need to get the forage wagon. There we go. Because obviously we'll need this for not only our bedding. Oh, have I got the... There we go. Had the handbrake on. Yeah, so not only are we going to use this for the bedding, of course, we're also going to use it for the mixed rations, so it is incredibly important to us, and we might as well store it anyway. It's all good stuff. It's weird, isn't it? I drive through the fence up there, but then when I want to come to do some work, I always drive to the actual field entrance. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird thing that's going on in my brain, but there we go. It's just the way it is. There we go in the field entrance there. It's a bit, I'm slightly random, I know, but I'll tell you what, let's start up here. Start as we mean to carry on. Oh look, Sebastian's already 35% full in the combine. He's doing a cracking job. I take it back. He's working like a Trojan, isn't he? Get the lovely straw, and we've obviously got to try and collect all the little bits that Sebastian managed to get by backing the trailer up and doing some weird stuff. These little spots here, looks like a little face, doesn't it? But we'll try and clip as much of that as up as we can. I'll get going. Lovely. So what we're doing, 55% is the combine. We are 20%. Fantastic. That field over there is ready for harvesting as well. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. So the question really is, what do you want us to move on to next? We've already talked about the sheep, and it's something we will be going on to, the sheep. Whoops. Misjudged that a wee bit. But I'm thinking, we've got 33 grand at the moment, and when we sell what we're going to be harvesting this time, we're going to have a bit of cash to play with, aren't we? So we can potentially look at some new things. Now I was thinking perhaps sugar beet, or would you like us to get a bigger combine? You know, what's your feelings? I think it'd be nice to do some beets, because you know it's a little bit different, isn't it? Obviously we'll need to buy the full kit and caboodle. We could of course do wood, lumber, which will sorry, I can't speak. Which will also mean an investment, because we need to put one of those fields down to. We might swap the tractors over actually. Anyway, we put one of the fields over to growing saplings, and obviously you have to buy the sapling grower. But then we could literally just wood chip things to death and make cash that way. Again, we were just a wee bit out with our timing. Lovely. That poetry in motion. Beautiful sight. Couple of months time, that's what we'll see. End of July, August time, all this harvesting, fantastic. Nothing like it. Is he almost done? He's got 17% in there, so I will allow him to just tidy himself up and get that last bit of dribble out. We'll actually, I'll tell you what, we'll follow him to the edge. There we go. And I'll tell you what, because our oh sorry, I'm in the way, am I? Because our seed storage area is just over there, we might as well fill the trailer up while Sebastian comes around here and then dump the whole load. Come on, boy. Here we go. Good stuff. I'm trying to judge this, because obviously as we're actually turning, he's got to go a slightly further distance than I do. So I'm on the inside, so I'm just trying to adjust my speed accordingly. You gonna keep going? Yes. Okay, we'll get out of your way. We're close enough now that we'll just jump over the verge here into the storage area, and we're grand. Right, Barley is the second one in. Beautiful. Look at that. Quickly rising to well over 25,000. 27,000. Whoops. I always forget to change gear. Brilliant. Right, so we might just do a quick tractor swap out. So what I'll do, I'm going to leave the trailer at the top of this row for Sebastian to unload when he gets there, and then we'll do a tractor swap out. Lovely jubbly. Why is he getting his spout out? He's only 40% done. I don't know. He's getting overexcited. Right, let's detach that. And we'll drive this one up here. Hey, he's putting his spout away now. So yeah, I hope we should get this field done pretty quickly. I say we've been going 25 minutes. Wow, that's gone quick. Let's hop on to here. Is he going to unload? That's the question. So he's currently at 60-70%. 71%. He's getting towards the mark. And yes, he is. Hooray! That worked out nicely. And he's actually driving into the trailer and pushing it around. Okay, that's not quite what I intended, Sebastian, but okay, you know, you go with it. Whatever's best for you, bud. He managed to unload about 20% of his capacity, which is not brilliant, but it is what it is, and we're just going to have to sort it out later. Yeah, if you look at the old stubble on the ground, you can see all the little tufts of grass and stuff. I love that little added extra they have in there. Oh, big old muddy footprints at the bottom. It kind of indicates that it's still wet underfoot, so probably not the perfect harvest conditions. Left the engine running as well. It's a good job we're making some money. How are we doing? We are doing 77%, and Sebastian's at 85%. Okay, so we'll just collect this bit up with the forage wagon, and then we'll hop over into the other one. And that's in reverse, of course it is. Now, 90%. Will we catch Sebastian in time? Yeah, we probably will. This so needs a clean. What I would be interested in seeing how much Barley is currently going for. Whoa, overshot. Just hold up for a minute, Sebastian. He's just so keen. This is actually working out quite nicely. He's driving around the trailer. Stay there. No, he's off. Okay. You've screwed that corner up now, haven't you? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Stupid. Again, that's the cruise control that they introduced in this game. It's absolutely rubbish, isn't it? I think so anyway. You hit 3 and then it's a good 3 or 4 seconds before the actual response. You've been able to slow it down, which is not really good enough as compared to the old system. The old system kind of worked. I know there was problems when you used to hit 3. You used to match speed with the vehicle you were following, either the harvester or the beet harvester, whatever. I know there was problems when they had the mods, so that didn't work perfectly, but it's a bit frustrating. This game. It's alright once you get it set up, but you know, it's that first time you forget and then you go shooting off at high speed. It's a bit annoying, to be honest with you. But hang on, they're not going to change it, so I just need to stop whinging about it. Yes, I know there are things I can do in cruise control or shuttle control, sorry, to actually improve that, but no, I'd rather moan. I'm a man. I'd rather just moan about something not working the way I want it to work, rather than doing anything about it. Yes. Just how I am at the moment. Okay, right, let's just get out of the way. Yeah, we're almost through this field. I think we'll probably get it done. Probably not on this episode, obviously, because we've been going almost half hour now, so we'll be looking to close this episode down. But it's been a good day. It's been a good day. We've got the harvesting done. We were going to have a check on the prices. Oh, that doesn't look very good. That looks broken, doesn't it? Prices. Here we go. So barley, sorry, is currently going for £674 a ton, or yeah, pounds a ton. Oddly, it's in pounds in Holland, but we'll go with it. So yeah, so what we got? We got 27 tons so far. We just filled up our straw collection. So 27. We're probably going to have best part of 70 tons, I reckon, off this field, and that's going to bring us in what, 35, 40 grand. So that's not too bad. And we've got another field of barley over yonder, over the road. We've got the corn over there. We've got 2 lots of canola still to harvest. Canola's currently going out for over 1,000, and we've just harvested a field of canola, so that's quite good. And what is corn going for? 500. Okay, so we've got a field of corn there. We'll have to see. That's very interesting though. We've got lots of potential money coming in, which is going to be grand. That's what I'm looking forward to. So let me know your thoughts. How do you want us? Whoa, too tight. Where would be the first change of direction would you like to see? Would it be well, I want to say change of direction. Would it be things like going for a sugar beet harvesting kit and caboodle, or maybe upgrade the combine, that kind of thing? I think beets would make it a bit more interesting, because we haven't done beets, have we? So I'm thinking beets. I'm thinking potentially we could upgrade the this forage wagon, because we do need a bit of a bigger one than this, I think. What's wrong with Sebastian? Is he having a tea break? What's up, Sebastian? What's going on? He's only got 5% in there. Are you sensing this tractor? Is that what it is? The force is telling you it was. That's what it was. Unbelievable. Super sensitive, isn't he? Sensitive little character. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thoughts and comments, especially around should we go into sugar beet or whatever? A quick look at what we're gonna see. About 100 grand we can get into sugar beet, because that little seeder we already own, you know, the starter one, that will do sugar beet. This thing should do sugar beet. Yeah, it does. So we can do, for 100 grand we can do sugar beet, and we're well on the way to 100 grand because we've already got 32 grand in the kit and caboodle. So selling all this stuff will definitely bring in that money. And of course, I did say we want to get another loading wagon. So what's this? This one is 21 litres, 21,000 litres. That's 38,000 litres, and that's 50,000 litres. That's 180 brake horsepower. That is 190. So yeah, we could get the Bergman for 60 grand as well. That would potentially be a nice one. Just seeing if we've got any mods. No, I don't think we have. So I've lost it already. Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah, so the Bergman we could potentially get, which would be, I think, a notable step up, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm going to switch some of these vehicles off because they're burning fuel when we don't need to be burning fuel necessarily. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thoughts and comments please leave in the section below, and join me next time for more fun on North-Brabant. So I'll see you next time.